Now it's story time on Noggin.
The Haunted Pants. Read by me, Gerald. Well, I was walking in the night as it was very. I never had been afraid of anything that was scary. Then suddenly, there deep in the woods, I spied them. A pair of pale green pants with no one inside them. What exactly could those pair of pants be there for? What could those pants at night be standing in the air for? Then the empty pants moved, they began to jump. Then my heart, as I might admit, began to thump. So I ran away and screamed to death to dare for. Those were some ridiculous looking pants I didn't care for. Several minutes later in the graves of the dead, I heard a sound rising from the bottom of my head. When I ate my crackers in my poor hopeless town, the pants raced around the corner and almost knocked me down. I lost my crunchy crackers that I hadn't even dared. I ran home, and believe me, I was so scared. Bicycles were never made for empty pants to ride them, especially the empty pants with no one inside them. Later on, while I was fishing down by the river, the pants came along and I began to shiver. I was so frightened by the thing that I hated, yet I had to row away from something overrated. I hid inside a bush with the unbelievable powers. I had to hide inside that bush for just 2 hours. I was hiding with an awful lot of bad fright. Then I got out and went off for the rest of the night. I had to pick some berries off of bushes at my side. I scrunched up my eyes as I opened them wide. I said I shan't fear those pants with no one inside them. I said and said those words, but you think that I lied them. When I reached inside a bush that seemed to be blue, I felt my hands touch somebody. It was true. And just as I was going to get in serious space, those pants and I were caught in a serious race. I was yelling for help and immediately cried, "It's the pale green pants with no one inside." Something strange happened as I opened my mouth. I looked in many ways from the north to the south. The pants killed themselves as I looked up my best. I looked in many ways from the east to the west. The pants weren't scary. I sat down beside them. A busted pair of empty pants with no one inside them. Now we meet quite often with the ability to fly. We walk across the street, shake hands and say hi. The end.